Hey everybody, welcome out to the Magic Garden. Today I'm doing a whole lot of cleaning up, as you can probably tell by some of my past videos. Man, I got a heck of a job ahead of me, and the truth is that my grow operation is just about to go crazy. I'm going to start selling my seeds and starts and my entire product line at a farm stand, and I really have to get this garden together pretty quickly. Um, I thought today maybe we would talk about some greenhouses. So I've got these two like crate things, right? And it's been a big debate that I can actually change these into a greenhouse, but you know what? I can't really see it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with that. But so that kind of brought me to a really good, subject. Man, greenhouses are super, super expensive, but the truth is that I think, if you're just starting out, I've got a few things that would really help you out on a budget that would give you the greenhouse that you need for your first couple of years and allow you to do your first or year or two sowing before you have to move on. But I would be really curious to find out what your opinion is and what y'all think that I can do with these crates. I mean, they're super, super cool. I think I might even be able to stack one on top of another, make an upright greenhouse, latch them both together. I don't know. Why don't you guys comment below? Let me know what you see out of these boxes. Maybe somebody out there has got a better idea than I do. In the meantime, guys, let's go ahead inside. I'm going to show you a couple of little sew kits that I've put together for myself. And this way it'll save you a bunch of money your first couple of years around. But you'll also have an opportunity to have an indoor greenhouse. No special lighting, no special foo-foo, just that. So, progress is being made here at the Magic Garden, and I'm really glad you guys are here to enjoy this with me. Alright, so let's get inside and let's get to mini indoor greenhouses. Hi everybody, welcome inside. First I'd like to apologize for not really putting out a whole lot of videos recently. Unfortunately my family had we had a death in the family we weren't expecting, and I had to leave to go to that, and while I was gone, our governor kind of closed a lot of our bars and that kind of thing. It's been a weird last couple of weeks, and everything we know has really changed in this last week. So, I apologize for not catching up, but at the same time, too, you got to do you first. Anyway, today, guys, I started this whole thing off about a week ago. The video that you just saw, I kind of shot before I left for the funeral, and I really wanted to talk about greenhouses, but with everything going on right now, I thought it was even more important that we had this conversation. I'm going to show you, right now, how I'm growing in my house, because the truth is I'm sick right now, and I mean, clearly look like hell, and I did my best with makeup, but I'm sorry, I'm not really feeling like a bunch of makeup's awesome right now. This is so important right now, you guys. Like, being able to grow in your home right now could mean the difference of a lot of things coming up in our future, and it's really important that you realize that no matter how much money you have, no matter what, you can afford to do this. This is just, this is my dining room, if you want to call it that, and it's just full of plants. And I actually just sow them right here in my house, and for me, I don't think that there's going to be a better savior than being able to do this. I'm showing you that because I want to show you that it doesn't matter what space you have. You can grow vegetables in your home, on your back porch, in your windowsill. And for most people, that's fairly easy to do, but if you've never done it before, I want to kind of give you a few ideas while you're sitting around at home over the next however long, how you can start growing your seeds indoors, making your own greenhouse. It's so much fun for the kids, and it's really educational. You learn so much about yourself. But here's the thing, if you can't get out to Walmart, I mean, Walmart has these really cool units that are like, $5. If you can get to Walmart before everything goes to hell and you have that kind of money, then, you know, those are perfect to learn how to, for like a little greenhouse. You just put water in them and, let photosynthesis take its toll. But if you don't, I've got a few ideas for you that will help you so that you can grow anyway. As long as you have, the dirt and the seeds and something to grow it in. I mean, hell, if it's even a cup, as long as it has good drainage, you can grow indoors. So I have a couple of ideas for you guys that I want to talk about. So I didn't really have a whole lot of money to worry about a greenhouse. I actually, as you saw, I'm trying to figure out how to build one. And I really want to do that. It's recycled material, and but I just don't know really what that's going to look like yet. Like I said, if you see something out of those two crates, say something. I'd really like to see what you guys have to say about that. So I came up with some pretty inventive ideas, actually. This little container right here, I've had laying around forever. It's a to-go container from Denny's. And what's awesome about this is it really just had a dog burger in it. I washed it out by hand, dried it, I sanitized it, and honestly, it's got this lid on it. Put a hole or two in this, and it's a perfect grow greenhouse. I mean, everything you need is kind of self-contained, so use what you have around the house. If you have nothing at all, I actually found this old vacuum bag, the kind you put your blankets and stuff in, and I don't use it anymore. It actually had a hole in it, so I actually just use it now as a mini greenhouse. I don't know if you can see that. And the thing is it just sits right here in the window, in my back window, and it's by a heater, so it's perfect. And in it, I'm growing right now like beans and my peppers and all kinds of things, and I just reused something I had laying around the house. Well, if you don't have one of those, then guys, look, y'all have one of these laying around somewhere? These are amazing for if you want to sow your seeds. I mean, just do what the back of the seed packet says and plant these, in your grow medium. Put the grow medium inside of this and just leave it, one little piece open. Put it in a windowsill. Bam! You have a mini greenhouse. And again, you can just use everything that you have in your house. Just think about what you can recreate out of, say, a plastic bottle. You can use, literally right now, I have eucalyptus growing by accident in a water bottle. I had some last year, I forgot all about it, looked over the other day, and it has sprouted. It's huge, and it's just inside of a plastic water bottle. Come to find out, that actually made one of the best greenhouses I've ever had. So while you're sitting at home this week, I want you guys to really think about the need to grow our own food, because here in the future, we really don't know what's going to be happening. We have no idea if our food supply is going to go short, but growing your own food allows you to know what is in the food that you're feeding your family. It allows you to have control of what is going in your body, and it allows you to be able to go outside when you're short on food and not worry about it. You could stock up, learn to can. We're going to do all those things, but I really, really want you guys to take growing your own food seriously. It doesn't take much time, it doesn't take much effort, it's not that expensive. I promise you, you can do this in your window. Just do your education and learn how to grow your own food. Now, there is one other thing. Those clear plastic tubs that you probably store things in? Roots and Refuge did this amazing video, and I'm actually going to post a link down below because I'm not going to redo it. She's actually the one I learned these techniques from. She just used a bucket, just one of those tubs, and it didn't cost her very much, but I want you to check that out because, like I said, if you just think about what you have laying around the house and what you don't need, what you can recycle, you'd be absolutely amazed at the magic that you can create. And while you're doing it, man, the kids are going to love it. So it'll give you good family time. It'll occupy your time and space, and keep you home and keep you safe, because that's the most important thing right now, is keeping home and keeping safe and keeping your mind busy. When you're in your garden, you forget about so many things, and you're able to think straight, and it just brings about a bliss that this world is not allowing us right now. So from me to you, man, just think about what's going to happen in the future, why it is so important that we garden, how you can do that, and do that knowing that you are doing it for the best health of your family, for you, and for the future. And so thanks so much for joining me today, guys. It's kind of a shorty, but a good one. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I think I'm going to start the next video. I'd like to talk about tomatoes, because in my own experience in this last week, I forgot about certain soil temperatures and almost ruined my beautiful tomatoes. So in the next episode, let's talk about tomatoes. Let's get you going on that, and let me know what you guys are doing during your quarantine, and if you're growing anything. Let me know if you have any questions on anything you're growing, your grow zones, all that stuff. I'd be happy to help. And I hope everybody is out there and safe and healthy. So happy quarantine. See you soon. Bye.